make it work, and what are the things that you need to consider. And there are a few very specific things that I think are worth and must know points that I want to share with you now in order for you to make the next step in your trading and get closer to where you want to be with your trading. So first of all, it is very, very important overall that you have a good structure and you have rules in your trading, you have a plan in your trading, you know exactly what to do and when to do it. That is one of the big problems many traders have. They don't really understand what they should be doing. They are all over the place. They follow every time frame. They jump from one time frame to another. They maybe change the indicators all the time, their tools and how they really approach their trading. And that is a very, very bad way to approach your trading, obviously, because what happens is that all your trades will look very different. And then it is also impossible when you go back to your trade analysis. You cannot really understand what went wrong, what is good, what is working well for you, where do you see your problems, because all the trades are different and you just see at the end that you're losing money, but you can't really find any consistency. So first of all, have a very, very clear approach with very clear rules. For example, in our trading room for our trading students, we have such a checklist here where we have very specific criteria. And once we go through the course with our students one by one, module by module, we have different patterns, obviously. Then our students, they get very, very clear rules. We show them exactly what to look for in a good trade, what does a good chart look like. And then once they are about to take a trade, we have this checklist here, which helps them be a little bit more objective with their trades overall, have a little bit more of a routine, have a little bit more of a structure. And that is a very good approach overall. And it also creates already a first layer of professionalism, a little bit more objectivity, and a better structure overall. Also, the time frame choice is very important. If you have a day job and if you are very short on time, usually what is better is the higher time frames for you. So in my own trading, I focus on the 4-hour and the daily time frame, which are very good. Especially the 4-hour is a very good compromise between the longer term daily time frame and the shorter 1 hour. The 1 hour is usually not, or it's too low usually for traders who have a regular day job. So you want to go for the next higher stage is the 4-hour time frame. So you only have 6 new candles in a day. And that is very manageable, especially if you then have a good approach, if you have a good structure. If you plan your trades very nicely, then the 4-hour and the daily are a very good combination. And it's a good option if you are short on time. You can check your charts maybe in the morning a little bit, maybe once per day during your work. And then in the evening, you have a little bit longer time. That is usually sufficient enough if you are trading on the 4-hour and the daily. And the time frame choice is also very important. Then the next point, my students will know that and they will laugh, but weekend preparation, trading plans is very, very important. I use a checklist, or I use a trading plan template here. It is also on my iPad. And on the weekends, I go through all the Forex pairs one by one. I create a trading plan for the best setups. I set my price alerts on my charts directly to get notified about important developments on my charts when the price crosses important barriers. And then I also have my trading plan here on my iPad, usually in this PDF format, where I make observations about the different time frames. I plan my trades in advance. I know where to get in, what has to happen before I get a trade signal, what are the criteria that I'm looking for. And then once I have done that, I just sit back, I wait, I check my 4-hour time frames every 4 hours on a new candle. And when I have a trade, then I come back here to my checklist, and then on the checklist I can then confirm or not confirm if I have a valid trade set up or not. So this is a very good approach overall. On the weekends, you do a little bit more work with your preparation, your watch list, your trading plan. After a while, it will not even take so long when you have some practice. If you are one of our students, you will also know how to do it. I have one module specifically where I just show you how I do it every weekend to get up to speed, to don't waste so much time during your weekend analysis, what to look for, how to create your watch lists, how to create your trading plan. And that is also one thing that is very, very important if you want to make the next step on your trading journey. And then the final step, what I think is very important, you have to find a group of like-minded people. You have to stay away mostly from social media, I would say, because Although social media has its benefits, there's also a lot of noise, and especially if the traders you're interacting with have different systems, you might see somebody post about a system or about a trade which he's interested in, but you don't really know his objectives, you don't know his rules, his trading style, you don't even know his time frames most of the time. And then you just get sucked into this mindset, or that maybe he knows something that I don't know, but then again you are back to creating this noise in your trading where all your trades look different and you have to stay away from it. Instead, you look for a group of like-minded people. That's also why in our trading course, in our membership, we included a private forum where we have all our students join our forum if that's what they want, if that's one thing that they're looking for, it's included. And there we are talking together about the charts every day together in the group. We follow the price action, we see what is happening in the markets, we plan our trades together, and everybody's trading the same system, everybody's making the same progress. I am active in the forum every day to help the new students and also the older ones to understand the price action. I respond to questions if a trader wants a review for his trades, or maybe he has a general emotional problem that he's struggling with that is keeping him from making the next step. I'm also there, and I provide feedback, I provide step-by-step help as well. So you really need to find a good community. It also holds you accountable because trading, as we all know, it can be quite lonely at times. So you need a group of people that you can come back to, a group of nice, friendly people, open people who are all working towards the same goal as you, and then you are more motivated as well than when you're just doing it alone in your spare time. Between you're coming home from work and then you're getting ready to watch some TV at night. That's not an ideal trading scenario or an ideal trading environment, but if you can fulfill all those points that I've mentioned in the forum with a structure, weekend preparation, a checklist, maybe trading plans, a good time frame choice, and then you have a group of like-minded people for accountability purposes as well, then you can make the next step in your trading. You have more structure, you're more organized, you're more professional, and then that's how you can move on in your trading.